I'm so
I
sorry.
I did like my reposts of it, like little clips, but like he's like, "Oh, you were in prison with Gypsy," and I was like, "No." He's like, "Oh, they're lying to me about that," and I'm like, "No, I was not in prison with her, but I've been to prison." So he was like,
There were some of
"Well."
us trying to tell him the truth in the chat, but he wasn't picking it up.
Well, I know, and a lot of people don't understand. They
Yeah.
just hear prison and they think everybody's in the same prison. So, I don't know how we got onto stop it, stop. I don't know how we got onto the grandfather, misusing her and that being a lie. Somehow we got onto that, and I was like,
you
well,
did. You said that. I think you said it was one of the. He asked you about lies, and that was one of the ones you gave him as the example.
Yeah, yes, you're right. It's such a whirlwind. So yeah, and I was like, basically, like, somebody straight up came out and said that was their story and she stole it. And that, then she goes and writes a kink to Ryan about a clawfoot bathtub.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? That would be triggering. And she's trying to convince people that 300-pound people are going to fit in a clawfoot tub.
Well, not to mention the clawfoot tub doesn't exist in the house that she says it existed in either.
Yeah. I mean, the pile goes on. So yeah. I think he got a little like, okay, like, I don't know, what's going on. But so he got interested in like my prison story. And so we started talking about that and like why I went to prison and what, all that. And he was very nosy. And I was like, I don't want to go into details. But yeah, we just ended up talking about that. But it was cool. Like, I ended up winning my battle. Woo woo.
Yes, you did. I'm so proud of you.
Woo, good job.
That was cool.
You won a battle.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you, everybody. That was fun. And I mean, I feel like, it was, it was mostly ended up being about me than it ended up being about her. I guess I'm more interesting.
Yeah, he's really interested in people too, though. He just likes to talk to people,
Yeah. He's like, oh, I talk to a lot of people that have been in prison. And he's like, I just like to hear their stories, like, I think that he was more intrigued by that than by Gypsy's bullshit. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And, but I think once he didn't win the battle, he was like, oh, I got to move on because I got to get money, no shade, do it. But it was cool.
Someone help. Who changed their name?
I mean, it was definitely like a highlight of my lives, that's for sure. And I don't really go live that often, so it was intimidating, but I thought it was really,
Well, I'm very, very proud of you. Thank you, Force Friend.
Well, thank you.
Good job. What was that we were looking at a minute ago from Nicholas? Is that from inside the Emma Rose account?
No.
It's in the Demona account.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was like, if this is the Demona account, then we do have the Demona account. Like it is the same. If it's the same account, then we have it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I need somebody to tell me, Sir V, you clearly changed your name, and I didn't catch the memo.
No worries.
Oh wait. Do I know? Don't I know? Message me. I'm so confused.
It's still V. I just changed the name for comical.
Yeah. It's an inside joke with me and Rose.
It's Sir V, the electric toothbrush rep.
It's hilarious. I was looking and I was like, oh my God, who is this?
Freaking love
As we have stated last night, I run a new company. They are no longer battery use. They are rechargeable. You guys are welcome.
Love it.
Thank you, Lord.
Does it sing? What I want to know is, do you have a singing version that sings? Do you want to build a snowman? That's the one that we're
Do you want to build a snowman? Actually, the first version came out with the song from Mulan, Reflection.
Nice.
We're going with the OG song, and we will be upgrading to the Elsa version.
Nice.
Shaped like a carrot.
Oh my God.
I fucking love this. Oh, I love this for her. I love this for her.
Oh man. There we go. It's a little bit better. All right.
Are the toothbrushes ribbed?
For her pleasure. Yes, they are, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the follow.
And they all come with alcohol wipes for sanitation purposes, I just want to say.
Do they have stiff bristles or soft?
We offer a variety.
Oh, cool.
Newest one has a dental flosser
Depending
on
how
that.
tender you are.
Oh my god! Oh, and by the way, the bots are back. They bought comments on my post about. It wasn't even about David Blanchard. It was actually about Dan Glidewell, and they decided to buy bot comments again and tell me that David Glidewell couldn't have been there. And then it's like, then the next one is David Glidewell couldn't have been there. Like it's 5 of those, and then it's like the conspiracy theories lately, and then it's like 5 of those guys. So they're back. They did this last year. They pulled this game last year when they got really upset that we were exposing things. They started buying bot comments that will spam you. So the only way you can get rid of them is either block them and report them or just ignore them, you know, but either way, it's
Hey,
annoying.
Lex. Welcome in. Hey, Angie.
Julie, you have almost 300 people.
Well,
Nice.
I'm waiting until I get 1,000. I'm just joking. I'm about to play it in a minute. I'm just letting y'all talk.
Well, why don't we take this moment and thank everybody for being here? Chewy appreciates everyone's support so much. And all of us, we're glad you guys are here. Please make sure you're following Chewy if you have not already. He is definitely somebody you want to follow. Then if you want to follow any of us on the panel, you're more than welcome to. We are glad you're here. Please make sure you send your heart me's and tap that screen.
Thank you so much, Mimi. That was like, I'm over here like cheering in the background. I don't know if y'all, shit, thank you.
It's perfection. She could be a news anchor or
I'm
selling
telling
any.
you,
I'd buy whatever she's selling with that voice.
like a
Just
professional
TikTok
promoter.
representative.
I'm telling you, man. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you for
Mimi, can
supporting
you
the
join
panel.
me on the
Wow,
sales
thank
team,
you.
please?
Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh, wow,
Yeah,
thank you.
supporting
I
families.
love the cranes. The
Aw.
purple one
Oh,
is
that's
my
so cool.
favorite.
Mimi, will you join me on the sales team, please?
Absolutely.
We need
You
a
guys
collab.
know, like, my degree is in marketing.
I was about to say, you're like a professional marketer. I got all these like TikTok agencies like hit me up all the time. Would you like to join my agency? And they're like, hello, friend.
Last one.
Is it possible that you go live time and time again? Shit like that. I'm like, wow, you're not even from
I
America.
get those all the time too.
Dude.
Our
Like, nah,
agency
I
is
got
really.
Mimi.
I have an agency, and they're really great. They help out a lot. Like if you get your live shut down or anything like that,
I'm
they
trying to
help
get
to talk
Rose and
to
Chewy
them.
with my agency. I was
Right.
trying to
They
tell them.
protect your account, don't they?
Yeah.
They do. Yes,
Yeah.
they do. They've saved me several times when they were attacking me horribly. If I had had an agency with my first account that had the 20,000 followers within like a month and a half, they would have helped me keep it. But I didn't know about agencies and things like that back then, so I lost it. But yeah, they're really helpful as far as that goes.
You
They
don't
push
pay
you to
them
battle.
anything, Rose. The one that I'm with, you don't pay them anything.
No, you don't pay
I
them
will-
anything
I'll say
as far as that goes.
you
They
don't
push
pay
you to
them
battle.
anything, Rose. The one that I'm with, you don't pay them anything.
No, you don't pay them anything.
I'll send you the link to my agent and he can help set you up. He's really awesome. I actually just invited him to come in. So if he's on live, he'll
Are you
come.
with Zen, Mimi?
And he can help set you up. He's really awesome. I actually just invited him to come in. So if he's on live, he'll
Are you
come.
with Zen, Mimi?
What's that?
Ooh, look at
Are you with
that.
Zen?
Lightning.
No, I'm with Elite.
Oh, Elite?
Elite.
Okay, I know them too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at
Are you with
that.
Zen?
Lightning.
No, I'm with Elite.
Oh, Elite?
Elite.
Okay, I know them too.
Three
Yeah.
Amigos specifically, who I absolutely love him.
Yeah.
Send it to me too,
What did he
Mimi.
get?
Here, look, he's right there. See him right there, guys. Three Amigos 711.
Oh, hello.
That is my bud. Make sure you guys follow him and reach out to him if you guys want an agent. I'm telling you, you guys definitely want to be with us.
A lot. I mean, they've been really good to me. The one I have, and
That's
they're fairly
really cool.
newer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely very happy. So, guys, you see him in the comments, follow him and get yourself in there.
You know what's
Like,
crazy?
like I said, at least it's a level of protection. Because if you have an agent, TikTok's not as finicky with you, we'll say.
You know what's really weird is when I did that thing with Perez right now, that battle, I got like 40 or 50 new followers. I mean, like that.
You did. I bet you did.
I mean, it was wild. I mean, the gifts was so amazing. Thank you. But like the followers were just like through the roof. I was like, wow, that's wild. Okay. That was actually more gratifying to me than the rest of the gifts, you know? Like, I just love the fact that my account is growing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Princess. That's fucking awesome.
Do you got to have a certain amount of followers to have an agent?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you don't. You can just reach out to them and they will, as long as you go live, you can get an agent. And if you like to sell on the TikTok shop, if you like to do battles, even if you don't like to do battles, like they want to get me into doing some battles, which might be fun. You know what I mean? Like,
I had a lot of fun when I was doing them, Mimi. They were fun.
that's what I'm
And you
saying.
can
If we
come
all
up
get into the agency, like together or whatever, or choose different ones, we can battle each other. Like,
Yeah.
we can have fun.
Yeah. Like if you had been with an agency and you told them that you were going to go up on Perez's and you guys were going to do that, the agency would have promoted the hell out of that.
Oh no, I told them, but I effed it all up, Fancy. I didn't know what I was doing, Fancy. Oh my God, I look so stupid. I look so stupid.
All right.
That's how I felt.
That's enough to talk about agents.
But anyway, yeah.
All right.
It's up there.
We're gonna get into the juicy.
Moving on.
Hey, Roach, I don't have any control over whoever comes up. They're saying that somebody was with the police department and had said that Dee Dee was already gone or whatever. Yeah, I saw all that from you, but I don't have a way to let that person up if they want to come up. So it's not my life, just so you guys know.
Oh. All right. Cool. Wait. Oh, Pony. Pony. We're doing the I'm glad you're here because we're getting into the meat and potatoes. Yeah. Okay. So we got, this is from the Demona Facebook. What's it called, Jameson?
Sorry, it's the Demona Love Slave.
Okay. So, as you can see, we did Jameson did Greene County's fucking job for them. Okay. It says, hi, Master. Hi, Nick. It's Demona. I got my own profile now just for us. Happy face. So Gypsy has hers now. I have mine. Wink. Here's my credentials. And then it says, Demona, is it the same email though? The email is, y'all can't see it because it's not okay. Demona, it was meant to have that in there as well as now I am aware of it. Thanks for making sure I have control of this too as you are talking to your master now, Demona. All right, 1 second. Okay. Hi, Master. It is your slave, Demona. It feels nice to have my own space because I'm always so constricted and gypsy. And you're welcome. This is only for us, so I won't be adding anyone else. Well, you better, this is from Nick. Well, you better not, because I want you to express that naughty girl you are freely and there then. That's why only Gypsy and Nick will have it. And why is he calling her Gypsy if it's supposed to be Demona?
Because he's talking to Demona and he's Victor.
Oh, okay. Because she's not calling him Nick. Okay, that's the idea, Master. Okay, I'm gonna let Gypsy go back and answer Nick now. I love you and adore you, my master. Heart kiss, heart, happy face. I'll, which is misspelled, still be, how do you fucking do that? I'll still be talking with you on hers too, though, wink. That's fine. You may switch back to hers now, my dear. Back to Gypsy. Thank you, my master. All right, give me 1 second. Let's see. And yes, you know I love you. I love and adore you too. You're welcome, hun. I'm just gonna leave the emojis out unless they're like really necessary. All right. Damona, it is Nick. So I was just wondering, are you going to be your truly naughty self on this one then? I was just wondering since I thought, since that thought came on my mind. Okay, pause it right there. Okay, and Gypsy, when I'm on here, my posts will be rated or R, LOL. Nick, hee. Okay, hun, I just had to know. Damona, now it is your master. I told you I was going to ask you something and you would have to go in your deepest of details of it. However, it is more to it than that, though. Y'all gotta forgive me. This dude shit is hard to read because it doesn't make any sense half the time.
I was gonna say, it's not the way you're reading it or anything. It's just painfully bad.
You also have to answer. It's like a multiple choice kind of question, or better yet, I'll just ask you more than one question and you answer them all in as such detail as you can. That's a long ass run on sentence right there. So this is how it works. You'll first choose one of the choices, then sorry, it's just hard not to laugh at it. I'm not trying to be a dick to Nick or nothing like that. Okay. You have to pick one of the choices. Then after you do that, you will go deeper into that answer, or that as an answer. Let's see if you can answer them all like I would expect Damona. Now, the first question I got to think of as soon as I thought of it. You'll be able to answer it then, just as I instructed. We'll start with the first question and I'll see how well you do. First question is this. Hey, thank you, Be Free. What kind of schmecks do you find most appealing to you? Fucking multiple choice. A, rough schmecks. B, casual schmecks.
Monique, I am glad you're here. Chewy Monique is who I was telling you about earlier.
Oh, nice.
And she is joining us tonight. So I just want to say welcome in, Monique.
Heck yeah, welcome in. Okay.
Welcome in.
Romantic schmecks, grape, slow schmecks, unexpected schmecks. Now, answer that question and make sure you go in deep detail of it. If you can, choose more than one as long as they are true about you and you put into the answer as much detail as you can. Into your answer. I'll ask you the next question for next time you are on and see how you answer that one next. Hopefully you'll make me proud. You'll make me proud of you this time by mainly following instructions like you should. All right. And then this one, I'll read y'all the dates too. I guess you can read it. All right. February 12th, 2014.
She knew how handicapped he was. It is so obvious.
Yeah.
It makes me angry. It makes me so sad and angry at the same time.
Yeah, this is, yeah. I mean, it's about to start getting all disgusting. And so, oh, okay. No problem, Fancy. Okay. Hi, Master. This is Gypsy. Hi, Master. It is your slave, Damona, to answer your first question. A, because I like, wait, what was A? Do y'all remember what A was? Let's see. Let's go back.
Okay, do you want me to grab my glasses and try to read it?
A is rough. Okay.
It is.
She likes it rough because she's a dog inside. Okay, A, because I like the thought of being rough, and if you think about it, wolves bite. I told you, fucking dog inside. And wolves bite each other when mating. So two N's. Man, this bitch is stupid. Okay, let me start the sentence over. This is another long ass run on sentence too. I apologize, y'all. Like, they don't use any fucking punctuation. Shit drives me nuts. Okay. It is your slave, Demona, to answer your first question. A, because I like the thought of being rough, and if you think about it, wolves bite each other when mating. So, in my nature to like it rough. Oh, she meant it's in my nature to like it rough. I'm clearly a screamer when things get fat. Again, I'm sorry. Look, if this is triggering to anybody, I sincerely apologize, but it's part of the case. I'm clearly a screamer when things get faster, so I know the louder I get, the rougher you'll be. Happy face. And also D, because it's a fantasy for both of us, which I think D was a great.
How does she know that if she's never done the deed before?
Boom. Say that again.
If she claims that she was still had her V card, but how would she know how she would react if she's never done it?
Boom. That's called an explosion because your mind was just blown. My goodness. All right. Let's see. And D, because it's a fantasy for both of us. I like the idea of being tied up. She misspells against my will, wink, wink. And F, because that's something I'd enjoy. I'm always turned on. I mean, how can I not be? I have such a schmexy soulmate. I hope that was enough in detail. I mean, I might need to talk with you more when we're on together. She misspells we're on together, but that's my thoughts on it. Master. Romantic schmex is something Gypsy dreams about as well as unexpected schmex because she is fun too, not just sweet and romantic. So basically everything except for C. I didn't see C. All right. All right, Demona, that was good enough for me, even though I still could possibly see more detail out of you than that. Okay. Even though I could still possibly see more detail out of you than that about each. Hey, thank you so much. About each answer, more effort you put into it, the better. Now, the next question, and try to be as detailed as. Oh, I will stop to look at that little booty shaking, throwing little heart farts. All right. Okay, you can still possibly see more detail out of you than that about each answer. More effort you put into it, the better. Now the next question, and try to be as detailed about each answer as you can, like you did before, but put your best effort into it. Next question for you is this. What are your strong turn-on spots of your body and other turn-ons that wouldn't include being on your body? Make sure you answer this with a long paragraph. I want true detail in this, Demona. As you know, I expect the very best out of you, and don't make me disappointed now. And make sure you do as I said to please me as you should only be able to do. Oh, geez Louise. Cover up that word. My goodness, Gypsy. Freakily. I'm just joking. She's an adult. All right, February 13th, 2014. My, let's see, my coochie, there you go, is my number one turn on spot, master. And then my boobies and my lips. My coochie, because, well, she misspells obviously. That spot brings pleasure in my chest because it is very seductive yet simple, as well as my lips because the skin on them are the most sensitive and it feels even the slightest touch. I think, say if I slid my lips on your schlong, I could feel your warmth, and that's very schmexy. Again, I sincerely apologize, but this... All right. Part of the case. That's good. And Damona, I'll let you know Gypsy made things worse instead of... And again, he misspells worse. Hey, thank you so much, Magda. Oh my gosh, dude. It's late night story time with Chewy. Okay. This is rough to read, guys. I'm sorry. That's good.
Viewer discretion is advised, everyone.
I'm telling you, like, this is fuck, dude. If you're under 30, you should probably leave. Okay. That's good. And Damona, I'll let you know, Gypsy made things worse. Instead of doing what she should have did to make me proud of her, she just logs off. I am very unpleased with her. I don't know what that was. Okay. She did not know, master. Oh, OMG, she did. Let me let her make it right. Looks like she was trying to spell leather. Shit. I'm telling you, this is why it's important to proofread before you actually send messages. Come on. Is it playing? Nope. Okay. She knows better. I taught her to know better in a situation like that. She does that again, she'll be sorry. Damona, you answered that one pretty much like I wanted, but you didn't give me your other turn-ons that might not be on your body, whether it is about me or something else or other than your body. You still have to tell me that, so make sure you do, so I can be pleased with you as I normally am. My buttocks is another big turn on, master, as you can grab, spank, and squeeze. She misspelled squeeze my buttocks, and it will turn me on and make me want to do more than just kiss you. That's good too, Damona. However, yes, it is still your master. I'm sorry. Okay, that was February 15th, and then later on in the day, it says, "Hey, thank you so much." However, yes, it is still your master, Damona. I'm still your master, Damona. I wish you to let you know that I may play with your culo frequently. I know your butt frequently, since I will, you'll have fun because of it. But I might get to another question to ask you. I'm sorry, man, but this dude, all the fucking misspelling and no punctuation, and again, I'm sorry, man. This is rough to read. All right, so I was thinking what to ask you. Then I thought of this. Damona, the question I thought of for you is, based on how strong your Schmex drive is, how quickly can you get turned on to where you start to think about Schmex, and maybe even to the point you would lose control if I was around you while you were, wanting to be freaky deaky? Give me detail in this, as I always expect, Damona, which means give a description of how quickly you were to be turned on by me using your turn-ons to where you would be ready to get it on as soon as you were already fully turned on. You know what? Okay, I'm right there in that spot. I just got to say real quick. So it was said that he had ED, and that that's why he couldn't perform and all of that. Hey, thanks, Ashley, baby. Thanks for hanging out. That he had ED and he couldn't perform. And if you listen to the way that he is asking and framing this question, it seems like he's trying to see if it takes her forever to get turned on or anything like that. I mean, no problem, Ashley. I got permission, so that's why I'm doing it. If I didn't have permission, I couldn't be doing this, because this is not mine to share. I didn't pay for it. But, yep, absolutely. This is what we're all about. It's trying to get all the truth out. All of the truth out. Even if it paints Nick in a different light and you don't like the answer on what it's giving, it still needs to be put out there. The truth has to be heard. Okay, it sounds like he's trying to figure out if she has a problem getting turned on like he does, because it from what I've heard from individuals that have seen certain videos, they're saying that the shit don't work and it takes forever and yada, yada, yada. So that's what it seems like to me, that he is attempting to extract that information out of her. Okay. He says, I ask this, and I'm starting back right over here. I ask this because it takes a especially gifted kind of Schmex drive from who would be my soulmate to be able to handle mine. Damona, your master / soulmate, in truth, is always ready to get it on. So because I always am, that means you have to be ready for Schmex at all times, but I have two different levels of it. One where I'll let you have it with me freely, and the second is I would force you to have it with me. The first one, fuck me, no punctuation, man. The first one is usually at a time where you would have me to do it with you as, let's see, where was I at? Okay. To do it with you as you be your normal loud self as we do it, and you'll have more freedom with it, which is my lower end of my Schmex drive. If you are on, gotta stop reading. Look at it, throwing little heart feathers, throwing little hearts. That's so adorable. Okay, fuck me, dude. Shit, my palms are sweating reading this nasty shit. Okay. My lower level end of my Schmex drive, if you are on the higher end, or even you get me completely ready to get it on, to where I want the Schmex right at that second and won't take no for an answer. I'll correct it for him. For an answer, that is when I'll be as rough and hard on you schmexually as possible, while at the same time, whether you want me to or not, I will bang you like that is either towards the high end or fully, but oh shit, thank you so much. That was cool. Little fireworks, I like those. Okay, to the high end or fully, but it has to be fully for me to truly grape you. But if it is just towards the high end of me being turned on. It will just be me being rough with you pretty much, but you'll still have freedom to move your body to a point. But if you get me completely to where it is full, no matter what, you'll be where'd it go? You'll be exhausted by the time I'm done with how rough, hard, fast, and forceful I am. Not to mention also sore, whether it is your booty or your cootie, or even your boobies, or pretty much. See, 1 second. Gotta wait for that little arrow to get out of the way. All right. Or even or pretty much your body will be sore by how rough I am. So beware if you get me that turned on, because all that will happen is schmecks no matter what situation. So after explaining this in detail of why I ask you that, tell me the answer in detail to the question I asked you by how easily you could be fully turned on and how fast you truly do become turned on. There's a period. Hopefully, like normal, you please me, my dear dog, wolf, slave, soulmate. Maybe that's why she wanted to be called a bitch. Yeah, because, a female pregnant dog or a female dog in heat is a bitch. And, she just calls herself a dog. I don't know. Okay. Hi, my master. It is your slave, Demona. I am always turned on. I always think about schmecks. But to the point where I lose control, as if you would show me affection, such as a kiss or touching me in my turn on spots, such as my cooter, my booty or boobies. Then I'd say about 30 seconds, I'd be ready for Schmeck's master. And as for your Schmeck's drive, misspelled owl again. It's like, God dang, dude, Nick spells owl correctly and you can't.
He's special needs. What you want from him?
No, he's spelling it correctly. She's not.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this bitch.
Can we say cooter and pooter?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cooter and pooter. I'm trying. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, I'll do that one.
Pooter.
Well, that's where she's pooting
Pooter and pooter. There we go.
Pooter and boobies. Okay. Oh, fun bags. There you go. All right. And as for your Schmeck's drive, I'll do it whenever you want, master. However you want, when you want. Wink, heart. And if it's fast and hard, it'll be loud. I mean, she can't mess. God damn, this bitch can't spell, man. So if you kiss me and touch me on my turn on spots, it's like 30 seconds. Gone in 30 seconds. That I'm ready and fully turned on. About 1 minute for anything kinda schmecks. Like, this is why you proofread again. About 1 minute for anything kinda schmecks. Also, seeing you naked does the trick too, master. I love and adore you so much, my amazing master. Oh man, you know what? Do you think that Dee Dee wrote this right here? Because it's in all caps. I mean,
Might have. It's in all caps.
I mean, she's the only one that wrote in all caps. Is Dee Dee. She fucking Gypsy never did that shit. What'd you say, Cooks? Oh, you stop that. Okay. Let me
Hold on, while you're getting a drink. Hey, everyone in the chat, let's see how fast we can get to 60,000 likes. I just want to see how fast you guys can do it with 258 people. We're so close.
Man, if you ain't tapping, you be slacking. Okay. Here, February 17, 2014, 10:03 a.m. Nick, I am pleased with your answer, Demona, as yes, this is your master, Victor. Ooh, he called himself Victor. Look at that. But remember, when I get fully turned on, no matter what, you have to submit to me because that will be the only option. Or touching your body. Don't worry about that. I will probably play with certain parts of your body before I go into you. Jesus. Trust me, master. I won't resist you. Even if it's forced schmecks. I still misspelling I'll submit. Do you know why? Because I adore you, my master. That's why. And you're so schmecksy and handsome. We have a soulmate / M&S relationship, the master and slave, you know. Demona, it is your master. Yes, you are right. We do have that kind of relationship, which I have been proud of us to have, but motherfucker, you know why they fucking got Emma Rose and deleted that shit? Cause that's that fucking bitch being dominant probably, dude, and doing all kind of motherfucker, dude. Dirty bitches. Or added the password, whatever the fuck it's called. Motherfuckers. Okay. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Sorry, just a thought. Let me start over. Demona, it is your master. Yes, you are right. We do have that kind of relationship, which I have been proud of us to have, but don't forget your devotion and loyalty is forever with me before anyone else. You're my soulmate and no one else's, Demona. Besides that, I also want you to answer something else too, besides what I said about your devotion and loyalty to me. Here is the question I wish for you to answer, and as a selfless person or doggy would be thinking, when it comes to wishes, your wish is my command, my love. That's in quotes. So hopefully that is what you are thinking when you hear me use the word wish. Besides noticing your loyalty to me, besides noticing your loyalty to me, I want to know, are you able to handle having schmecks possibly 1 time per hour of a day? If it is a day your master's schmecks drive is at an all-time high, which may happen at times. There are only 3 answers to that question. Obviously, you always add your explanation with your answer, but I'll put them in letters for you to know which is which for the answers. Goddamn. A, yes. B, no. C, maybe. Now tell me your answers because I wish to know it along with your explanation to the answer, and make sure you answer one of those letters first before you give the explanation with it, dear. Oh shit. A little too far. Sorry. Hi, my master. It's your soulmate, slave, Demona. Yes, it is true. My devotion and loyalty to you makes my mind work and think whatever he wishes, I will obey. And to answer your other question, my master, my answer is yes. I can handle that, master. Let's see. It's good you can handle that, Demona, as I figured you could. Because there will be days where I will be that strong schmexually, and others where the least number of times I do have schmex with you is probably no less than 3 times a day. So no matter what, you'll have to get used to being frisky more than once per day. as I believe you'll be enjoying, you'll be, sorry, dyslexia kicking in. Take these glasses off. Shit. Sorry, let me put these back on. Okay. No less than 3 times a day. So no matter what, you'll have to get used to being frisky more than once per day, as I believe you'll enjoy doing anyways. And I know your way of thinking had to be as I thought about your devotion and loyalty. And I am glad I know you as well as I do. Just remember, though, after you read this, the only thing you need to let me know of now is you being fine with the least amount of times we do have schmecks is 3 per day. If you are okay with that, let me know, because, well, that is bound to happen. Just to let you know, there will be no less than that number of times per day. 3 times per day is fine, Master.
Chewy, I'm outside feeding animals. Sorry if y'all hear all my animals screaming. But I sent you a message real quick. If you could look at it real fast.
Is
I know
it?
you're in the middle of a live, but can somebody talk about something real quick while you look at it?
Are you talking about a text message?
Yes.
Okay.
So if I start placing orders, who would like to be first?
I would love one of those toothbrushes.
Do you ship to Cut Off, Louisiana?
Sir V, they want you to explain what we're ordering.
I am now the official rep. I am Sir V, the electric toothbrush rep, and we can start going through me for orders. I have just got an idea that on the back of one, we may put a little mirror too. That could be some fun. Flashlight, possibly. Possibilities are endless. Yes, they will work on dentures. We will make them denture friendly. Is there tariffs for Canada? No, I won't do tariffs for Canada. Don't worry.
How do you feel about DoorDash going to people's house?
Oh, that's a good service right there. Door service, right? I need to come up with a slogan. Mimi, we need to work on this. We need a slogan for doorside service.
Doorside service.
All right. Sorry. Give me a second. I got to go back and forth because it's going to end the live if I don't come back and all that bullshit. And I'm trying to read. This is some long shit. So just give me 1 second, please. Thank you.
Well, we're just hoping you're good.
No, I'm totally good. I'm totally good. All right.
Yeah, doggy, I'll let you up. Oh, wait, I don't see any. Oh, yeah, you're there. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't see it. Y'all, I can't believe she trademarked her name and gave us everything today.
Special kind of stupid.
Reamer unlocked because she's going to make a video about me finding out. She's going to blame me now.
So how did that happen exactly? I found out just a bit ago. How did that happen?
She trademarked her name, and anytime that you trademark, just Googled her name and trademark, and it was like the first thing that popped up.
Yeah, she has applied, but it hasn't been approved yet. And also, do you know that you can, people can appeal to the patent office to not give the trademark?
Now we're all gonna trademark our names on our profiles.
They get to take mine. I call dibs.
Where's
It's a really smart idea.
She paid like $300 something for it.
I'm just saying, if somebody has the extra money, it wouldn't be a bad idea to buy her name, the domain name right now.
Ooh, that'd be funny as shit. Haha. Hey,
We'll be grifting by proxy.
Where did Jameson go? When did she drop down? Because I just, are you there, Rose? Okay.
I didn't notice.
Okay, so I just read that message and I'm not too sure.
No.
I can't. You're breaking up really bad. I can't hear you at all.
I'm sorry. I think you should stop showing what you're showing until she gets her redacted information.
Oh, the redacted information was the passwords and shit, dude. That's all that is.
Okay, because I just saw she doesn't want you to share anything of it publicly.
No, that Jameson clarified. If Jameson, if you're here, can you please request to come up, please? She said to make sure you don't share anything that's got any of the information to get into the account or anything like that. And oh shit. And I'm not.
Yeah, the message that I received said it's whatever Rose has in front of her. If I go to read it again, I'm going to get kicked out of the live again. She did. What we have
Do I need to stop?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what that message says. I'm trying to.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of having a hard time understanding what it means, but like I understand a little bit, and just to be on the safe side, I would.
Okay, she's gonna text her. Look, I mean, okay, well, I don't know. I'll stop it right here, and just leave it right here since this is already where we were at, and I've already read all of this shit. So just give me a couple.
Chewy, how about you just don't show it and just read it?
Ugh, gross.
Just get that off the screen.
All right.
And just read it to us.
Do I need to? Y'all gotta look at my ugly mug now, and my nasty face and be like, I don't. Fuck. All right. Let's see. Well, did you hit her up?
I can.
Because I mean, as far as I knew, we had authorization. If not, then well, oh, you need to see the wig.
Whoops.
So, what's going on, guys? How about them Chipstein files?
Hey, someone told me that my new name for DoorDash delivery of my toothbrushes should be Cooter Commodities.
Actually perfect.
That is true.
I don't know who said that. I replied back, but Cooter Commodities, here we come, baby. Opening up one door at a time.
All right, real quick.
Either that or Cooters on demand.
1 second, guys. Daphne, I am double checking to make sure that I got permission to share this out. Hey, thank you so much, Melody. That's awesome. Hey, look, the Chipstein Files is in here. That's so funny.
Island was in here earlier too. So we have Gypstein Island and the Gypstein Files.
Oh, that is awesome. Hell to the yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'm waiting for Jameson to come back. And we'll find out.
I just sent a message. She'll reply soon.
Okay.
I just want to do right by her.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to fuck up any kind of privilege that I got. Nothing like that. All right. Let's see. Trying to set up a new goal before I start getting yelled at. But yeah, I mean, as long as we can actually share them, then I am all about it. If I don't have permission, though, I'm not doing it. Because again, like I said, this is not my data to be able to share. I didn't pay for this. I was just so graciously granted access, and while I got it, I might as well share it. So
Over 100,000 likes on the live, Chewy.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! And Mimi was like, "How fast can we get the freaking 60?" Hey, thank you for the
I knew they were
follow.
going
Maybe
to
thank you.
Thank you for the gifts.
Oh man, look at that! Thank you so much. Oh, another heart me. Thank you so much.
You guys are literally the best chat on the whole app. This is the
For
best
real,
chat.
man. All right. Well, look. Hey, look. While we're waiting for what's Jameson to answer back from Barb, I do have the rest of that Becca Scoop video if y'all want to watch that while we're waiting.
Do it.
Thank you. All right. Hell yeah. So again, you know, like I said, I'm really, really sorry, y'all, but I am not going to share any kind of information that does not belong to me, that I did not put in the hard work to earn the money that was spent to purchase this. I didn't buy any of this. None of my money went into this. So, you know, you gotta, wow. Thank you. You gotta be able to, hold on, hold on. I put a crazy one right there just because I have my face on it, but let me choose that one. Let me update, edit, crash that one.
Now, guys, this is only if you have it and you can. Chewy has 27 minutes to get 6.9K in gifts to get his next filament and complete his C1 level. So anybody that wants to help Chewy out with that, if you appreciate his content, you like hanging out here with him, all of that thing, now would be the
I'm actually poor by proxy now because I was gifting Chewy a lot.
Oh my god, you want a Brie impression there, Prairie Mom? Why you being weird, worrying about
I deserve that.
Oh my goodness, Susie. Quit being so fucking weird. Oh my god. Oh wait, here you go. Here's your Brie impression. I got y'all's Brie impression right here. Here's a really good one right here. Watch this. Watch this shit. Wow. I say people be like, I don't even know if this is really Chewy or if this is Brie. So they'll just be scrolling by and then they're gonna be like, oh my god. Why does Brie have all those fucking people? Oh look, I'm a pretty princess, y'all. Why does Brie have all these? Oh my gosh, good evening. I mean, that's me being surprised. Okay, so they're gonna be like, why Brie got all these people
Are
up
you
on the
done
panel
looking for
that's fucking
cigarettes in the
anti-Gibson?
street?
I'm twerking for cigarettes in the street. That's what I'll be doing. Yeah, y'all don't even know. Oh my gosh, it fell down. Look at that. Why you being weird? Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was so cute. I loved it.
Oh my
It was
God, he sounded
adorable.
just like her.
Well, I try. That's it. Oh gosh. That was cool as fuck. I mean, that was cool. Oh my god. Thank y'all. Come on, Jameson.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Not the
You just went
gingerbread, not
from
my
six
gut buttons, not my gumdrop buttons.
Hey, Chewy,
All
you
right.
say cooters and pooters.
Oh, you want me to say coders and poders? See, you know, it's really
Oh my God.
it's really hard to do, Brie, man, because she be sounding like she from the East Coast, man. Talking about, oh, look at that,
Did a
Gypsy don't give
minor,
a fuck.
did a
Gypsy don't
minor
give a
child.
fuck. Yeah, she don't give a fuck. You got her minor child up there, y'all. Oh my god, with this mobile billboard. She don't give a fuck.
Cooters, pooters, and boobers.
That's what we be doing. She just be stuck like this. What's she doing behind that gingerbread? Oh my god. Now, okay, here we go. Let me see if I can just flip this back around. But then, oh my gosh, you know what? Oh my gosh, look at this. If I flip this around, guess who's a gingerbread now? It's Becca. Oh, Becca the gingerbread. Oh my gosh.
Cookie. He
Now,
calls it the
now,
cookie.
somebody's gonna have to screen record this, and then you're gonna have to send this to Becca so that she could be like, oh my gosh, I get to impersonate Bree too.
What's the other one? Gone Pecan.
Gone pecan. You can put that
Point blank, period.
Point blank, period. I don't even know how she says period. Maybe it is like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got my headphones in, so my husband cannot hear anything that's going on, and he's laughing at me, thinking I'm having a one-way conversation with myself. And every time I say cooter and pooter, he's like, "What is wrong with you?"
Welcome to my world.
What's bad is we're playing a hockey game, and every time they score, I'm yelling cooter and pooter, and he's like, "What?"
Like, oh my God, are y'all even gonna let me talk in my own life for one? Oh my God. Like, I'm trying to talk, but y'all don't want to let me talk, and y'all just keep interrupting me and like talking over me. And it's my fucking live, y'all. Like, oh my God, can y'all let me talk for one? Oh my God. Oh my God, my electric toothbrush representative. Oh my God. That was awesome. Thank you. Okay. All right. That's enough of that. That shit was fun though. I'm not gonna lie.
Posh, I'm watching the Bakersfield Condors against Canada.
There you go. Oh, that was perfect timing for a beautiful little heart above Becca, our lovely Becca. All right, let's bring this in right here. Put that up right there. Can we do a little bit of come over here? Bam, 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 bam. All right. Oh, Jameson, did you get an answer?
Everyone, y'all have a good one.
Okay, Slayer.
I have not gotten an answer. Now, was it in? I'm trying to get access back to those files to see if they were in there, and it won't let me in at all.
Yeah, it won't let me in either. So, but she shut the whole thing down, as far as I knew. But, like the way that I read the message, it sounded like the redaction needed to be the password and the email. Who called you stupid?
Right,
Skies?
that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Hold on, real quick. Who called you stupid, Skies? Oh man, fuck Ryan. Ryan's a simp. You should never ever feel sad that a simp calls you stupid. Think about this. That bitch still sticks up for Gypsy. Think about that, okay? Another man was laying pipe to his wife, got her pregnant, and this fool is still sticking up for Gypsy. She done told him, doody do, bye. He said he was lying about the painting. Well, I mean, that's fine. He can say he was lying about the painting, but I'm pretty sure Conspiracy is going to be doing a video on that and resurfacing that. Perhaps I hope she does because she's got great content, y'all. If y'all know about Conspiracy, y'all better go check out her content because she is fucking amazing. Okay.
Practice that breathe.